Hi, I'm Noah J. Azar, and I'm here to educate you on the sport that is trending more and more across America every day, rugby. A sport almost 2 centuries old now is making a comeback from the dark. Not many people know a lot about rugby. In fact, neither did I a few years ago, but over the past year, I have learned more and more by playing, watching, and studying the sport. It is a sport American football has evolved from, and is played very similarly, although there are only backwards and lateral passes allowed, no downs, 2 40-minute halves of continuous play, and only a mouth guard protecting you from the opposing player's tackle. Touchdowns are called tries, which are worth 5 points, and you actually have to touch the ball down on the ground for it to count. Conversion kicks count as 2 points, and penalty kicks count as 3. But where did this sport come from? It all started way back in the 1800s, 1823 to be exact. During a game of soccer at rugby school in England, one lad decided to catch the ball and run down the field and through the opposing team's goalposts. This boy's name was William Webb Ellis, and he is known today as the founder of the sport. In 1871, after years of the sport growing, the first international rugby match between England and Scotland was played, with 20 players on each side. In 1877, this changed to 15 players, which is the amount allowed on the field for each team up to this day. The 15 players consist of 8 forwards, which are the bigger and stronger players, and 7 backs, which are the lighter and quicker ones. Shortly after this change in rules, the Northern and Southern rugby unions were formed, consisting of Scotland, Wales, and England. This brought some seriousness to the game and paved the way for the popularity of the sport in today's world. The sport grew and grew for a century, the club teams competing each year. The players deemed it unfair that they weren't getting a cut of the cash flowing from broadcasting games, so in 1995, rugby officially became a professional sport. In the modern day, rugby is known as one of the fastest growing sports in not only our nation, but also the whole world. From 2012 to 2015, the investment in the sport has increased a whole 34%, from $226 million to $303 million. The amount of registered participants today is a solid 7.2 million and is constantly growing. This year's World Rugby Cup recorded a record-breaking number of viewers. There is even a rumor floating around that soon America will have its own professional rugby league. And as a rugby fanatic myself, I sure hope so. With this ever-growing sport, it's bound to make its way to the top of the popularity list. And now, you will see it coming.